Hi loves, I hope that you have been good. I've been really busy with life lately, so I was not able to post, but right now I feel like that I have so much to talk about, so many new things that I have been trying, so many new books that I have read that I really want you guys to read and enjoy as well. New shows, new movies, we're going to talk about it all today. But this is going to be a very slow video where I just, get ready. I have to go out somewhere, but I really want to do this kind of video where we just talk like we're on FaceTime and I just get ready. So it's just gonna be a very slow, no rush video. You can just enjoy a cold beverage along with it and just watch me yap about the things that I've been doing all this time. I have already prepped my skin. Lately, I have been using only 3 things to do my skin, starting with my facial cleanser. I've been using this cleanser for a while and I really think that I like it. It says it has no harsh chemicals, no color, no perfume, nothing, and it does really feel very, very refreshing, very good. It does not irritate my eyes, so even if I have to remove my eye makeup and my mascara, I can just directly put it on and try to take it off easily. It does not irritate my eyes at all. It did not irritate my skin at all. Also, when I've noticed that while I was about to have breakouts, if I just wash my face with this 2 or 3 times a day, my skin does not react and I don't have that acne coming anymore. So give this a try if you have oily acne prone skin. I think you would enjoy it as much as I did. There have been so many reviews and ads all over the Instagram for this new serum by Anua. It's a Korean serum, I think, and I have been seeing the green bottle of this, the green bottle version everywhere, but when I did my research, I found out that for my dark spots, they're very light, they're all acne marks only. They're not very apparent, they're very dull, and now, because I've been using this for past 3 weeks, I guess you can see this much empty. I use it only at night. It is recommended to use 2 times a day, but I have only been using it once because I think that my skin cannot handle so much high concentrate of niacinamide right now, since I've never really used it. So I've just been using it at night instead of the day, and I really think that it has done such a good job at my acne scars are very less right now. You can barely see them. It is that good. I also had some pigmentation around here, which will take time to go, I'm pretty sure. But so far, I have been enjoying it. It did not irritate my skin again. And yeah, I will keep you guys updated once I finish this and if I liked using it or if I'll be repurchasing it. For my moisturizer, I have always said that I use this Pond's Intra Miracle Super Light Gel Cream. I love this. My skin loves it. My skin drinks it, literally. And after using it, my skin is just so bouncy and so glowy that I'm never looking back. I'm never going back to any other moisturizer. This does the job perfectly for me. The book that I have been reading recently is this book Letters by Milena and by Franz Kafka. And I really have been enjoying this. There are some such sweet letters that he has been writing to his lover. She's married now, by the way, and this is just such a sweet exchange of how he has been feeling, how he tells her every little details about his stay and everything. And I really think that the intensity of his feelings, the way he writes it, it's really nice. It genuinely feels like something that you would find in somebody's notes app, something that they wrote at 2 a.m. while they were thinking about somebody. Yeah, before I get late, I should really start getting ready. Also, I have been shopping a lot recently. I also got this cute mirror from Miniso. I think I have so much Hello Kitty with me right now. It's just, I really need to stop. Somebody really needs to stop me and this Hello Kitty obsession. One thing that I've started doing recently is that I've switched from using any concealer or foundation, and I'm just sticking to this Dot and Key tinted sunscreen. It just does it for me. Like just look at it. It just melts into my skin like that, and it feels so lightweight. And it just yeah, look at that. I really love the finish and the glow that this gives. I literally don't want to apply anything more on my face right now, and I think I'm just gonna stick to that. Moving on, I have been very conscious recently about the media that I've been consuming, and I have just full time shifted to using only certain apps that teach me something instead of me just doom scrolling like I was doing before. Like I don't want to go down that spiral again. I really just want to keep reading new stuff and keep learning new stuff along the way. And there was one article that I came across, and was how to have an original thought. And that made me think that, yeah, I kind of don't have any original thought. Everything is borrowed from somebody or from something on the internet. And that's so not nice. When did we stop having original thoughts of our own? And then I was just thinking about how our life went so busy, how we started consuming so much and creating so less, and that just reminded me of school days when we used to create so much. There used to be so many things that the school wanted us to do, so many chart papers, projects, so many competitions happening along the side, and that's when we kind of felt that, oh my god, there's so much to do. But at the same time, I feel so grateful that there was so much to do that had my brain engaging into this stuff. And thanks to that thought, I have started picking up all the colors that were kept in my cupboard long time away, and they were collecting dust. But yeah, I have picked my coloring books again. I've started creating again, and there's something that I created recently that I would love to show you guys, but in a while. And that is something that I'm really proud of. I had a jeans that I outgrew, and I just didn't want to throw it away because I really loved the fabric that it has. I just felt like it could be used, and I just didn't want to throw it away. So instead I did a DIY. Let me just quickly put my mascara on because I think I'm gonna be super late if I keep talking at this speed. And just quickly, I've really been enjoying this mascara from MAC. I got it as a freebie, and I don't know if you can see it. It's just so pretty. I could just apply it on the side. Yeah, look at that. It's just so pretty. It feels so nice. My nose is a little too red. Now that my mascara is done, I can actually show you. So instead of wasting the jeans, I decided to do a little DIY, and I made this bag. Look at it. It's so pretty. I kind of messed up with the stitching a little bit, so I just added this white lace, and I feel like that's all that it needed. That's all the character that I wanted to have in it. And I recently got a pair of denim heels, and I think this is gonna pair up with them so well. This was my first sewing project, and I was really scared of how hard it might be. It's really easy, I think, and it made me feel really nice, creating something. Other than just creating stuff, I feel like I've also been very mindful about my Instagram, because that was bad, okay? Instagram has this thing where you just keep going back to it, and I just didn't want to be a part of that anymore, because to be very honest, after watching like so many reels, my brain kind of just stops working, and then I just feel like very tired for some reason. I didn't want that. I felt very, very off to me, and I didn't want to be that person who just scrolls on the internet the entire day and does literally nothing. I could not be that person. I really want to be doing something at all times. So yeah. Oh, I also found this kajal from Faces Canada. It's in the shade Brown Comfort. I don't think I'm a kajal girly. Like the kajal just makes my eyes look very weird in a way. So I just like to apply this on my upper eyelids a little. And since it is brown, it's not as intimidating as a black kajal. And then just like to smudge it a little. And it just gives my eyes a little depth, nothing much. It's just like a little depth, and that's all that I need right now. I don't want to overdo anything, because I think for today's look, my dress is like the main outfit, and I don't want to outshine it. It kind of... Oh my gosh. And back to the topic of shopping, I have been shopping for a lot of stuff recently, but something that I really liked, I've been shopping for a lot of stuff recently, but something that I really enjoy doing this time is shopping from homegrown brands, and not even like big brands, little brands, something that is just like blooming right now, or small businesses who are trying to grow. I tried to shop from them, and women business, to be precise, women-owned businesses were something that I have been purchasing stuff from. And this beautiful store, look at what they made. Really liked this idea. On Pinterest, I really enjoyed seeing like this button shape. I feel like it's really cute. It's something that you won't see at big stores selling this stuff. Now it's a trinket tray, and I've been really wanting a tray to like keep all of my go-to lippies on. Second thing that I got from them was this. How cute is that? I have kept my gold jewelry in it, something that I use every other day, and it's just so cute, and she made the color literally perfect. Second thing that I got from a homegrown brand this week is this dress. Like, first of all, look at the fitting for it. Just love it. I love this flare thingy happening. I love the detailing over here. I love how snatched my waist looks, and there is literally no tie up in the back. So this is literally all the fitting from the chain that they have here, and I love it. It is not suffocating. It is not at all irritating my skin. The cloth feels so nice. There are multiple things that I've ordered from other newly women-owned pages, but they're yet to arrive. And if you guys also have any page that is owned by a woman and she is trying to reach some good customers, I would love to support. Please drop down your suggestions of their IDs and their accounts, and I would love to shop from them and maybe make a video of just them. Another thing that happened recently was my trip to Udaipur. I recently visited Udaipur and it was such a pretty city. It is such a pretty city. And I went to so many different places. I met so many different people. I ate so much good food. I also ate bad food, by the way, from all those overhyped places. But the pictures, the entire city is so Pinterest cool. The entire city is literally so photogenic. I could literally stand in a small gully and I would still be looking pretty. It's the city. It's the city. I do the same routine. I did the same routine with my makeup. I did not wear anything extra. Although it's one of those cities where no matter how extra you are dressing up, you would still feel the part of the city. Like nobody would make you feel like, oh my god, you are being so extra. Oh my god, you wore so much. No. Every girl is out there wearing the prettiest outfits, prettiest makeup, smelling like heaven. Literally. The perfumes. I got so many good recommendations. And I myself got so many compliments on some perfumes. Talking about perfumes, one perfume that I've been really enjoying using this time is this Kaylee Yum Bougie Marshmallow. This perfume is just so nice. It smells lovely. It has notes of strawberry, pink marshmallow, coconut, whipped vanilla, pink musk, and it shows. This perfume is so sweet and creamy. It's not like chatang sweet, but it's very creamy. Talking about consuming media this time, I watched Derry Girls recently, and let me tell you, I'm so mad that nobody told me to watch this earlier, because this was literally the most amazing series I've seen in a while. Outstanding. For anyone who hasn't seen it yet, it's a show set in Northern Ireland in the early 90s during the Troubles, and it follows a group of these teenage girls and one English boy just living their lives in the middle of this historic chaos. It is just such a funny series to watch. Also, the girls in there, amazing. They have this one principal, and the joke timing that she has literally needs to be studied because she was phenomenal. It's just girls being teenagers, learning their way through life, trying to manage their school, their personal life, boys, everything. And it just gets so funny as you watch it. The accent is also what makes it so funny and so quirky. I really enjoy watching. These guys are like super cute. The friendship between the girls, although I must mention, you are going to fall in love with that. The way their bond is, the way these girlies are literally willing to go through every chaotic, messy mess they could just to, be there for each other. That's really heartwarming and makes me think about my girlies. If you haven't watched it yet, please watch it. Especially if you're a girl, you really need to watch it because it would make you feel things and like really nice, warm, nostalgic way. Now that I'm ready, I think I should be leaving. This already has been like a long video, but yeah, things to remember are that I want suggestions of girly owned businesses so that we can make a video about that. If you yourself own a business and would, like for me to shop from, I would really love to support you guys. And yeah, we are going to be consistent again, and I'm definitely going to be posting much more content in the coming days, and I won't disappear this time. I love these, FaceTime kind of videos where I just talk about stuff like I'm talking to my best friend. And yeah, I really enjoyed making this video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it, and I cannot wait to create more video for you guys. And take care, stay hydrated. It is getting super hot everywhere in this country, and please drink water. And yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys super soon. Bye bye.